phenomenal stuff for them. They were playing a little bit flashy as well, and you have to think if they were actually, you know, not going for such risky things as this, they might have been able to get even more.
The fact that they can, though, John, the fact that they can,
oh yeah,
is just unreal.
They are so deserving of all the accolades sent their way.
Indonesia must be so proud.
Absolutely. I mean, they've done so much work, and they should be. Absolutely.
Here's Yudu, an excellent firefight in the beginning of the game, taking down 2, but such a massive clump of players here. C9, they went out at the right time, but it was Kurt Squad who had the timing on them. So unfortunate for C9, and they just could not make it into the circle after it hard shifted away from them to the east.
Mega as well, able to close it down. We were talking about how much they were able to take those 2 faces at the same time.
Look at Zuxi, literally on a sliver of HP to make that one happen. On life support, but got the support from his teammate that he needed.
Absolutely, but in the end, it was Mega to take it home. They're going to be vying for 2nd place. We're going to send it back over to the desk to break it down.
Happen. With 7 kills on board, that's going to jump him all the way up to 21. Orange going to be
a chance to really rise up.
My oh my, Micro Boy sniping him off, taking the kill. And look at this, they've got 13 kills. Zuxi goes for the push. Mortal will take him down, but where's the suppressed fire? But eventually Mortal is the one who will finish off Zuxi.
He literally is the one. He is the last player for Seoul, and so do ARW. They're down to 1 player. So are EGC. RRQ on 2, Bigatron on 3, but they have 13 kills. Of course, the king of kills, it seems. Oh, so how much longer will it survive? Bigatron want revenge here. Is this going to be the drive-by, the spam, the spray? 3 players hop out. It's a drive-by. My God, it's like we're in East London.
That is delivery for you, my friends here. Free food on the taking, 14 kills for BTR. However, that fight is over. We're back to the motel bottom side. Lapis for ARW and Ernie for the bottom side as well. They need to clean out everyone. G9 going for the push. Can he finish off Lapis? But Lapis comes in on top. Ernie can't help him off. And G9, RRQ, they lose another member.
Micro Boy manages to do it. Let's see then, coming around the side, spots him out of the 3rd party angle, goes for the pre-fire spray! Doesn't do it though! Illuminate the murder survive.
Martin will be the one to take him down here. They've got 2 knocking.
Across the map here in this whole event. So for them, it's more about playing it safe.
At the same time here, Yudu gang, it seems to me they're going to be making their way, crashing into the guys from school here. RRQ, Athena is going to be challenging him here, but off the kill feed, BTR, they kill off Unique.
They do. Yudu gank as well mid late game. 14 teams still alive as we are about 20 minutes into this matchup. Oh, Geek, he's going to be fine. He'll be fine, but he's not going to be fine for long because there's a flank coming. G69. Trying his hard. Yeah, G9, excuse me. G9 trying to see if he can finish off the job, which he has done so far. Players going to be dropping here. 2 of them actually down. It's Geek and Drax. Just going to be Manpeng and then Ice Shots, who are alive. Smoke coming out for Drax, trying to revive him. But look at this, the drop down coming as well as Senior takes him to the grave. Goodbye to you.
Look at this, RRQ, Athena, they've got 7 kills here. Because of that, taking out Yudu gang, they've secured themselves even more kills. But the circle favoring the guys in the apartments here. This is where the apartment warfare comes in. Kurt Squad on the 2nd floor, top east bottom side here. They're thinking about pushing this fight here. ARW also catching on this team fight. So they're on top of the rooftop here. How can they play this down? Clutch Dot on the rooftop as well.
Yeah, the thing about Kurt Squad is their rotations that have been poor. Their actual gun skill is good, so maybe they can use that to good use here inside close proximity inside the apartments. But as you said before, there's more teams spot inside apartments, Soul being one of them. As he finished off as well, he is headshot McCoy, the only player alive, 40% HP. Yeah, this might be it here for Bigatron. This might be the worst performance they've had so far in this whole entire event.
My goodness here, BTR did not expect so many angles marked at them here. The guys from Apartment, the guys from Orange Esports, and towards the Minion Shack here, and also Top Esports joining the fight from everywhere. And this is insane. And it's a smart call here coming from all these teams in Apartments here. There's no point contesting each other in Apartments here. Why not share the Apartments, take the temporary ceasefire, focus on outside, rack up some kill points, and then focus on rotating the circle. It seems to me it's going to be the open fields of this area here. Oh no, Orange Esports having the greatest time. Same goes for C9, but C9 will be making the first move here. Because the circle is going to push them up. Online 24, his last man standing from Mega Conqueror. He might be playing the healing game outside here because he knows there's just so many teams up in front of him. Illuminate, they're hugging this shelter here. They are going to be starting up smoke retreat here before they actually rotate in, but they know they are getting pinned from the guys from C9 inside this zone.
Oh, McBoy dies. That's going to be Bigatron out in 9th. This is really good for Illuminate the Murder because Unique are out early, Entity are out early, This is brilliant. They can actually rise up the ranks. And we said before how close it is between the bottom and mid-tier of the table. It's going to be really important for them. But Soul, oh, here they come, crashing down into the compound from Orange Esports to see if they can make it work. One of the players down immediately is mortal headshot by Fire. And here come the hit by Spray. It's not working out for them. Viper's down as well. This is catastrophic for Soul. More players go down. That's going to be it. I think there's only one player remaining for Soul. Mega out in 8th. Soul down to 1 player. Illuminate down to 1 player. Kurt Squad down to 2.
At least they made a try here from Team Soul. This is what I'm talking about, right? Everybody forced out. They have no choice. But Top Esports falls up 7. But Clutch got on top of the roof here. Gets all the kills. But he's going to die to the zone. He's done his job. The damage has been done from Team Soul. Secures good placement. They will finish at 5th place.
Illuminate as well go out. I believe that's Cloud9. Yes, it was. Pyra finishing off the job. Top Esports that as well. What a surprise this is. So, C9, Team Queso. Oh my god, Team Queso are still alive in this one. This could be it.
Yep.
This could be them taking over Top Esports for that 2nd position. Currently world-renowned for being the most improved team so far this year, and for good reason. This is the crescendo of the online season, the regional finals, everything they put into all comes down to this.
Yes, that not to mention Orange Esports is also in the picture as well. They are the closest to the next phase of Circle, but there's not much cover to work with here. Cars are being exploded here, but Queso, they're going to be hugging the walls here. We have Ayala.
1 now, Mystic's dead. Axel as well taken down. Team Queso are out in 3rd. More players dying as well for Cloud9. It's all down to this. Orange Esports versus C9. Pyra going to be the lone wolf here from North America. Let's see what he can do. 22 bullets left in the chamber. It's going to be a 1 versus 3. I don't think this is going to be feasible here. Trying to see if he can go for the energy drink, but he hasn't got time. He's going to go down shortly, of course. Popov trying to see if he can shoot through the smoke. The player as well, I believe it's going to be Leon being revived by Fire. And yes, it is! Damage coming up, but he's down! There's actually a chance here for Pyra! Oh my god, has to go for the reload here. The 22 bullets out of the chamber nearly immediately, as this could be the best play we've seen so far in the tournament. Leon healing up, taking their energy drinks. They don't want to take a chance, they don't want to risk it! And that's it! Orange Esports take it, nearly there from Pyra. Valiant effort, but it all goes
down. No, we can't. Cloud9 go down.
Cloud9 now out. They saw their chance in the compound, not knowing that Top Esports was there. Rotated immediately into it.
Here are the live standings as well. Illuminate. They're still ahead. 190 points for them. Mega 183. 7 points separate them. And as teams get eliminated, those placements have still yet to be added on, Blank.
RQ gets shuffled down. 147 in 6th.
Group of Mega are down. They are absolutely on the ropes, right on the southern side. They have to cover off all of the angles, though, because Kurt Squad are going to push in.
Eagle! He's giving them all 3rd eyeballs. This is disastrous for Mega right now.
One player standing for them. If Mega go down now, it's time for Eagle to strike it with them. Years comes around the side, it's online. Such a strong player, but he's got so much to do. He's getting spotted out. The damage is coming through. Will the spray be good? He finds it. Mega goes down. Top Esports with 8 kills. They might be able to get it done.
Still fighting on, John.
They need
Here's
18
Duke.
points.
18 points is what they need. They will struggle forward.
They can get that in a number of ways, Blank, with the placements that they can accrue or with extra kills. Already, they've managed to get themselves into 5th place. That's 8 points, so they need 10 more from somewhere. 5 kills, 2 placements might do it. They'll be able to look for it and see what they can find.
Starting the day in 2nd. It was ripped away from them for
Clashing with Unique. Yudu will finish it off with the KK Skirt, but no boy finds Entity as well. Oh, Geek plays spoiler and Top Esports might have bet their match. He could go all the way. Entity, though, they're trading back. They will go down. And Yudu, they still have a shout. I think no point have spotted him. He might just be able to do it. But it's 2 versus 2 as Unique take a knock. Eagle around the edge.
It's Geek, sunk his claws into the heels, but Top Esports, they have to keep running, despite the Achilles heel being slightly damaged by Geek.
Unique hiding around the US, they go for the drive. Rogue looks to send it out wide, but he goes down. Super Eagle able to get it, looks for the confirmation. The planet is back, the rest of the squad, and the whole of China cheering for them right now. Hope and Eagle, the 2 men.
This boy is still going!
Standing up, it's just Yasha. Top Esports looking to take that 2nd spot. They want to go all the way. They want to find it. Kitsune is going to go down, and Eagle spots it out. Yasha so low, and Top Esports make it happen.
Headshot, boom, headshot, one after another. Eagle will take them top to the top. Happy with that one.
They'll be able to leapfrog over Cloud9, I think. They should be able to push on up into 8th place, make that front card.
Remember what you said, John? Orange in the prelims, the last 2 matches. That's when they turn it on.
You just can't stop them. Sometimes it is written in the fates that teams are meant to be the best. And if there's a comeback, God, I think they're looking down on Orange and smiling right now.
A really good game for our last Vikendi of 2019. The Pmco Club Open 2019 full split. Insane game. A great ending for us. And Vikendi, it just wasn't all compounds as that it was in the beginning.
The battle for the mountain. That's really where it was pitched, and what a way to continue to get towards the final game, because Blank, we've only got one more left. We've only got one more map to play. It's back to basics, it's back to Erangel after this.
And again, all these teams are so close in terms of scoring. Anything can still happen. For that top 5 spot, for the 90 grand, for the 45 grand. Those huge bonuses.
Such massive jumps, and it's going to play on the minds of all of these players, Blank. They're going to have such a tough time to try and pick it up, but we're going to head over to the desk to break down the chaos underneath the mountain. I don't here at the full split.
The fire, no, I mean the bonfire from BTR has been burning brightly during this entire tournament, but it was only a matter of time before it began to fizzle out.
The circle shifts north of the river, Blank, which means everybody will have to cross. No one can be left behind, and if they are, well, they're going to have to be prepared to take the hurt from the blue. And the rest of the players guarding that side as well. Currently Seoul very, very central, have a little bit of a northern side, but they're being contested by Top Esports.
Top Esports definitely not a team to mark down at all. This is a very, very strong team indeed. You got to be careful of them. Great at long distance as well, and they have that central position once again. That's where they thrive. That's where they have got most of their chicken dinners from.
Team Queso have moved from one end of the island to the other, from Primorsk all the way up to Severny, where we saw Yudu start out. They're playing right on the northern side of this circle. They're looking to try and rack up those points and hope that teams above them don't do so well.
Team Queso, they have been in a tough spot over the past 2 games. If they can try and bring it back, they potentially have a good chance going forward.
But Esports take a heavy knock, and I don't think they want to send for it, but that's a lot of damage sent their way. Helmet will be pretty much dismantled from that one as he lands the shot, and will soak up some of the meds from Top Esports, and being so central, they're going to be pushed upon quite a lot. They're going to need them.
They will. Unicorn Gaming here in a fight with Seoul as well. They're directly across the road from one another. But 3 members alive, they took that fight with into a good one now.
Orange played spoiler to illuminate at the start, taking 2 of their players down. Will they be able to do the same to another of the top spots as Mega try and push onto their location? But the fight's now breaking out between Seoul, between Unicorn as well. And they push around the side, the crash comes through, the vehicles blow up, the nades are in, and in comes the assault. 2 players from Unicorn make the cross, make the push, and Viper runs back into the back rooms. They're looking for the shots. Ryan goes out to the side with the micro Uzi, gets one, takes down, turns it around, the drop shot's in! Ryan, you absolute animal! It's just Mortal now! He's able to save it, but what damage has been done? Hong now riding strong in the buggy, needs to come up big. Mortal around the corner, the reload's in, holds it down for Seoul. He goes out wide, but no!